We are in our final stretch to get to Salt Lake City. We're still in Wyoming, but we only have about less than 100 miles to go to get to Utah, which is really exciting. But we've pretty much beelined it across the country from Pigeon Forge.
Yes, we have been traveling from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee to Salt Lake City this whole week. We left straight from the Lippert rally.
Yep.
And honestly, we're exhausted. Driving across the country, towing an RV is not an easy feat.
Hey y'all, we are Sean and Christina, and this is our therapy dog Nash. We left our home in Nashville, Tennessee to travel the US in an RV and shine a bright spotlight on the incredible work that therapy dogs do across our country.
Look outside, painted skies, here comes the light. It's in your eyes, and it pulls the ocean tides. Feel the cold of night. The fire burns inside you, holding on so tight. This is everything. This is everything.
It is so good to be in Salt Lake, and technically we're actually up in Heber City, which is up in the mountains. It's kind of next to Park City, and fall has exploded here, and it's amazing. It's a little chilly, and we're in for, we'll call it a treat, but it's gonna be a flashback to Texas because the lows coming up in a few days are like 18, 19, and there's supposed to be 1 to 3 inches of snow. So we'll see what happens there. But for today,
We choose the worst weather.
I mean, but it feels amazing. Like the daytime highs have been like 60s, and it's absolutely beautiful here. But we are actually going to be taking a quick drive down Provo Canyon. We're going to bring you along for that because we're actually headed to do an interview with Intermountain therapy animals and some of their team there. And we're really excited because we've known about this organization for a long time. They're a larger organization that works nationally, and we're just really excited to finally meet them. So let's go hop in the truck and we're going to take a drive down the canyon and show you how fall has exploded here in Salt Lake.
This is everything.
I am so excited for today because we're here in Salt Lake City at an amazing organization called Center for Change. Now, this organization is super incredible. They help men and women overcome eating disorders, which is such a terrible disease, and they are doing some amazing things here in the city. But what's really cool is that they work with an amazing organization called Intermountain Therapy Animals, and they bring dogs here into the center to interact with their patients on a bi-weekly basis.
Do you have any story that you feel like, whether it was spent here or at the hospital, like just doing therapy work, has there been one story for you that has stuck out more than any other?
Yes, it's a heartbreaking story, but just shows the power of animal therapy. We were at the hospital and we were just about ready to leave. We'd done all of our visits and we had a nurse come down and say, hey, you guys are here today. We really need you to come up to the ICU. We have a mom, she was 35 years old, had 6 kids. She'd had a stroke and they were gonna have to take her off life support within the next few hours. So they said, we have to come, the kids have to come and say goodbye to their mom. Can you just come up and just sit outside the room and as after they come out, they can just come and see the dogs. And so we're like, sure. So we went up and we sat, and our dog, he'd already been working, so he was very tired. So he kind of looked at he read the situation, which our dogs do. They're amazing at knowing what they should be doing. He walked in and looked around and just sat right in the middle of the floor and just knew where he needed to be. And as each of those kids came out after saying goodbye to their mom, they just laid and cried on our dogs. And as we were leaving, we were there for about an hour as each of them said goodbye. And as we left, the dad and the grandparents both came and said, you will never know how much that meant to have you guys here. While, this will be a positive memory in their life of losing their mom that day, that they had this, beautiful animal that was there to take their grief and to give them loves and to have a little happiness in that day. So
Yeah.
that was
Man. You weren't joking that it brings tears. I have tears like welling up. It's
but it's
wow.
amazing what these guys can do for people to help them get through any situation in life. So.
gosh.
Christmas is coming early here at Mountain Valley RV Resort, and it's not because the weather has turned cold. Tell them why.
It's because we are equipped with a ton of Lippert goodies, and today we are going to become what we're calling Lippert Santas. Now we've got a ton of great stuff behind us, but of course it's like way too hard to carry around. So the kind people up at the front desk are going to let us use a golf cart today to really get into the action. And of course, as you know, Nash loves golf carts, so it's gonna be a great time, and we're about to make some people's day.
Nash, hi. That was so fun. Nash, man, these are hard.
Dang. This isn't a golf cart.
No, their golf carts didn't have like the back seats and the trunks. So they're like, do you want to use this? And I'm like, yeah, the trunk space might be helpful. And Curtis, the guy who like runs everything here, he was like, do you know how to drive one of these? I'm like, no, I've never done it. And he was like, let's maybe go for a test drive. And I put it, if anybody has ever driven one of these, I like had to pull it off the rocks off the side of the road. And it was like bouncing the whole way because I was in low. And he's like, we come over there and he's like, let's put it in high and I'm just gonna have you gun it. And I'm like, okay. And then I did it and I was like, ah, this is so fun. Now I see why people do side-by-side off-roading. Yeah.
The old screen defender.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it even has a little tailgate.
That's so cute.
So sweet.
A waste master.
I think that's called the poop chute.
That's what we do call it. For those of you that don't know, RV doors that stay open, these swing them shut.
Nashy.
This is so fun. Here we go. Look for people out.
So we have got these, which I don't know if Sean said if that would work, or no, you said the screen defender wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think those would be too narrow.
Yes, he's a therapy dog. He's so friendly.
We'll take him.
And we'll take
And we'll take the Ranger. And you can keep the rest.
I know the Ranger.
So this is a double wide sofa, and this one is a big bear. Nope, they're both sofas.
They look nice.
They've got that double wide sofa. There's the Big Bear chair, which is like a single one, but it's huge. It like swallows you.
I know.
And then
Those are cute.
What they do, side tables.
Yes, they have a ton of great product that they just came out with, but Lippert is awesome. Hi, friend. How are you?
What are you guys doing?
Good. We are doing something called Lippert Santa. So I have a ton of great stuff from Lippert. If you don't know who Lippert is, they manufacture a ton on your RV.
Oh yeah,
They do.
especially the Grand Design.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know them.
especially the Solitudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we have got a ton of great products
Well,
for,
and it goes
for
with
you.
saying too, it used to be Lippert Components Inc., so LCI, but now they have this new logo here, which is really cool.
Yeah.
We really like that.
Yeah. Cool.
So let me tell you your products that you can choose from. You ready? We've got the Waste Master, which is a
Really nice poop chute.
Poop chute is it? Hey, I like
It's
that
pretty cool.
word.
I know.
So we actually just installed this like 2 weeks ago. So it's all one piece. So you don't have the separate like 90-degree elbow that you have to have here.
Yeah.
And then this opens and closes. So when you detach this, from the RV when you put it in your storage bin. You can close that, nothing leaks out. But you saw those little nubs off, and then this goes on, and you use a little bit of ABS sealant on there, and it'll glue it. And then your end of the hose here goes straight in there, and then you just pinch it down with those two things, and it's no leak, no mess, and it's a lot easier than the other systems.
And that goes in the sewer.
Yep, that goes in the drain.
Yeah.
We have a khaki-colored padded sofa that you both can snuggle up on next
Yep,
to
it's
the
a
fire.
two-seater.
It's a two-seater. We have got the screen defender, which Sean can give you the dimensions on that. But this actually goes to the bottom of your door so that the pups can't accidentally kick through the screen.
Yes.
And then this is the screenshot. So this is going to keep your door from staying
screen
open.
door.
Your screen door will shut behind you when you use that too.
Holy cow. This is, I think probably this.
You want the screen defender or the screenshot?
Or both.
Or both? You want both?
Yeah.
That's the ultimate
Sweet.
door makeover right there. On the inside, there's those little channels that you'll see
Yes,
right
right.
there. So you do the same thing.
Just pop it in.
Yep, pop it in there.
RJ, can you sit?
You bet.
Sit, Lodi.
You got
Sit,
it.
girl.
See?
Sit.
Good
There
job.
you go.
Okay, smile.
There we go.
Ready? Set.
Thanks, Lippert.
Thank you, Lippert.
How fun is Lippert Santa?
I know.
How
It's so
fun
cool.
is Lippert Santa? Nash is like, I want to deliver the gifts. All right, on to the next recipient.
All right, give him the lowdown.
All right, so we're here with Sid. Sid, tell us what you do here at the campground.
Okay, so I'm the manager of everything outside. So whether it's bathrooms, pools, hot tubs, grass, landscaping, anything breaks out here at Mountain Valley RV Resort,
You're the
You're
guy.
our
I'm the
guy.
guy.
All right.
I'm your guy.
All right.
So
I love
this
it.
guy,
it.
for all of the good stuff that he takes care of, was a stop on our Lippert Santa excursion. Fun, right?
Okay,
we
so
have, take
all
your pick.
I just tell people to go to lippert.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lippert.com. You can
Lippert.com.
order all this stuff on
You
there.
can get it on there.
Yep, exactly. And
Yep.
they're starting to make more stuff like the chair here, and there'll be a lot more like outdoor tables
Yeah.
and just things that make
Things
the
that-
mobile
so
lifestyle
they're growing
easier.
like that.
Oh
like
yeah,
crazy.
like crazy.
Like crazy. They're awesome. They're a great company. They obviously make great products,
Yeah.
but they also do a ton of volunteering and they give a ton of money
Right,
to the
which is how we got involved with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can take
Anything,
anything,
yeah.
but we will
Whatever you want.
measure. We
Okay.
will measure this.
Yeah,
for
because
you
we have some different
because
sizes for
We have
that.
some different
Yeah.
sizes, so Sean has his tape measure for you on that.
I would probably. Is this okay?
Yes,
You're
yes,
sure?
Anything's
Oh
yours.
my gosh, guys, seriously. You're
Here,
too
I don't
cool.
think you're like asking.
That
Here,
is
take
like-
it out.
oh
It's
my
yours.
That is awesome. I can't believe that you guys were awesome. They could
You're
not have
awesome.
picked a better, they couldn't have picked a better host.
How'd I do on my first off-roading excursion? Fun. This is what I pulled off of. I was so scared. Now I feel like a seasoned pro. You know what? I left the seat up. We are at Petco. We have to get Nash a Halloween costume for our meetup because we're doing a doggy costume competition. But Nash, she doesn't have a Halloween costume, so we're here to get one in true last-minute fashion. Love it here. Whoa. No. 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 Found the Halloween costumes. Looks like they're doing inventory tonight. Came at a bad time.
Nash, look at all the costumes, man. You gotta pick out which one you want.
Oh, I wish that we could do a taco, but that's not gonna be big enough.
Talk about it.
Look at bad to the bone.
Nash, you're supposed to be shopping for a costume, buddy.
Not eating them. Small, medium. That's not gonna
That's a
fit.
small or medium?
Yeah, it zips.
Uh,
It's like a mommy and me costume.
Oh, wow. What about that top one? What size
Nashy,
is
come
that?
here.
Is that Nashy size?
Double X.
Double XL. Nash, you might be an alligator.
Going back to Florida. Doesn't 100% fit. It doesn't fit.
Too small or too big?
Too small.
Too small? Nash, that's a double XL, buddy. That's a double XL. Okay, let's try the pumpkin. You wanna try the pumpkin?
Hi. How are you?
Okay, it's looking good so far.
Okay, puppy.
Yeah, she might be a pumpkin this year, buddy.
Oh, he's not on his leash.
Pumpkin on the run.
I wish there was ear holes. Here, go look at Daddy.
You can always cut them.
Sit. So, good news, Nash is a triple XL. Right?
Bolden?
Yep.
Especially
Yep.
finding one for his.
I know. We tried a double X. We're like, oh,
Hey, did
no.
you see this sweater? Nash could be a hunter.
You would
hunter?
love that. It's camo.
know.
Sean's obsessed with camo.
Pretty sweet though.
No, we're gonna stick with the pumpkin. It's very on theme.
Okay.
What I would really want is for us to have pumpkin t-shirts so we could be a pumpkin family, but we're not prepared. Whoops.
Maybe we can roll in with our pumpkin spice lattes.
Now that we've officially got Nash a Halloween costume, nothing like last minute, right? But we're officially at TF Brewing in Salt Lake City, getting ready to set up for our meetup here, and we're so pumped.
The sun just came out. It's been cloudy for the last like 3 days, so this has been nice, but now we're all squinty.
Yeah, but if you didn't know, we had to reschedule our meetup from yesterday because it rained all
Yeah.
day to today.
And it actually snowed up where we are, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It was very cool, and you'll see some of that footage. I'm sure we'll put some of that in, but it was beautiful and great. But now I'm kind of hoping that people come today because there's nothing like having to reschedule. So fingers crossed people show, and it's a great event. It's the lady step too.
Okay.
Oh, tight jeans. Don't put that.
What do we got in here?
Treats, table, event booth. We are very prepared. At any given point too in our truck bed, we always have a moving party. But today it's moving, cause for love meetup stuff. Of course, because it's October, we had to make this meetup themed because Halloween, right? So we're doing a doggy costume competition today. And what's so cute is that because of us and our vendors that we have coming, we're doing gift bags. So I'm grabbing some Nashies to give to people in their first, second, and third place prize bags. That's hard to say. Place prize bags. You know what I mean. Ready?
Showtime, Nash.
He's like, what? How cute is this? Triple XL. You ready? Just as a reminder, if y'all do not know, we are actually launching a TV show on Dog TV. So today we have the pleasure of working with a videographer through Dog TV. His name is Alan, and he's gonna get some amazing footage. People are showing up. My worst fear is not coming true.
So you're the only one here?
Yes, I was worried. I was worried it was just gonna be the three of us and Alan.
Still would have been a party though.
It would have been a party still. So being able to be here and interact with the community means a lot because we don't get to come here a lot. But it just felt like a really natural stop on the pause for us.
Well, all your friends are here, man. Hi. Hi.
And he's got the lighting.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much. So you've got some Nashies in there, some peach, and some ruby. For you guys, Nashies is ruby.
Perfect.
Thank you guys
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Come here, Alice.
You guys are such a good boy. You're welcome. Thank you guys for dressing up. I am exhausted. It was about an hour drive home, and luckily the man behind the camera is always the best at driving us, but we're so tired. That meetup was so much fun, and what I'm excited to reiterate is that more footage from the meetup is going to be shown on our TV show on Dog TV. So more details to come, but again, that airs November 4th, and you will have so many more fun things. But I have got to get this cutie out and inside so he can eat dinner, but he is exhausted. Look.
Nash, are you all partied out, man?
He's tired.
Where's your costume? Your costume's off.
He's like, yeah, Mama took it off me. You ready to get out and go get dinner? You hungry?